you guys gotta be really careful, okay? You gotta start making smart choices, because if you really do wanna play in the NHL, it's worth it. I don't like the word sacrifice, okay? You're not making a sacrifice by staying off your phone. It's a choice, okay? There's no such thing as sacrifice. You don't sacrifice anything. You're making a choice to be better. You're making a choice to give yourself, and why would you take away an advantage that you have? Why? Even if it's mental strength, why would you take away that? Now, the issue with addiction is when you take something away, you gotta replace it with something. So the question is, what are you gonna replace it with, right? So when you start to reduce your screen time, what are you gonna replace it with? Because otherwise you're gonna be sitting there going, I wanna grab my phone, you're just gonna grab it, okay? But maybe the first thing, I'll tell you, the number one thing you guys need to do is sleep properly. You need your sleep, okay? The athletes that are committed and they are dedicated and they get enough sleep are the ones that excel, I promise you that. And the ones that don't will excel for the short term, but it will catch up to them. It will. It will turn into stress, it will turn into anxiety, it will turn into poor performance. Okay, so maybe the first thing to replace late night on the phone is bed and actually going to sleep. Keeping your phone out of your bed. I'm not saying leave it in a different room. That's hard to do. We use it as an alarm clock. We get up, we use it as a flashlight. But maybe, if you're going to use your phone, you're sitting in a chair just like that. Okay, and then when you go to bed, it's down. It's over there. Try it. And because at the end of the day, those are the little things that are going to make a difference. I am not training. You are not training in the middle of the day when you're home in Minnesota or in Sudbury or in Kelowna, BC, and you're by yourself and you're sitting there on the phone. What could you be doing differently? What could you be doing that would help you make the Arizona Coyotes instead of being on your phone? Because I guarantee you there's something. There's something. It might be meditating, it might be reading, it might be visualization techniques. I don't know what it is for you. It might be training, it might be lifting, it might be doing your plyometrics. It may be just preparing. And maybe you want to stand on screens, watch video. Watch video of other players that you want to emulate, that you want to be like. And then go out and try to do that. Okay? Work on your hand-eye coordination. I don't know. Eat well. When we are on our phones, we are not eating well. Okay? Diet, sleep, and mental preparation are the three things that are really going to help you guys. You've all got talent. Everybody in here is good. Everybody knows that. But you got to make yourself separate from somebody else that got beside you. You need to be better than him. Because one of you will make it, one of you not. Maybe you both will. I hope you both do. But that's unlikely. In this room, there are guys that aren't going to play in the NHL. How are you going to make sure that you do? Okay? This is something you can do that helps you reach that goal.